Hello guys, Devjyoti here from abcdo.com, and today in this video I am going to tell you how to design a very professional shopping page layout like Flipkart, Amazon in Bootstrap 4. Here you can see some beautiful animation effect is there. I mean, when you hover on it, it's some quick view, add to wish list and add to cart icon is displaying, and here you can see some box for the, it's showing that this product in sell category and how much sell percentage, like 20% is displaying here. Okay, and you can see when you hover on it, the rate and add to cart option get displaying, and when I um, unhover it, means when I remove the mouse from the product, then it's get hided, this add to cart bottom get hided. Okay, and when you hover on it, this picture of the background, the picture of the product also gets changed like that. Okay, so let's start the coding. Let's make a new folder, name it as shop demo 1. Okay, and what about the image file I required? Let's paste here. This all the images I need, I'm using in this product. After that, come to dream viewer and click in the site, new site, and give the same name like shop demo 1, and choose the file from here like shop demo 1. Okay, and select the folder and save it. After that, right click here and create new file, name it as index.html. Okay, double click it, this file get open here. Let's change the view in code view. After that, just Google the Bootstrap 4 and click in the first link. After that, just click in the home and get started. There will be starter template, just copy the code from here and just paste it here. After that, just Google font awesome CDN and click in the first link and copy the code from here, come to Dreamweaver, and I have to add this, so let's add them. After that, right click here, new file, style.css, it's my custom style set .css. Let's add it also, so again link and style.css. Okay, now save it. Now take a container, close it. After that, take a heading 3 tag or h3 tag, and class will be, its also name I am giving as h3. Okay, I'll define the property later for the h3, and now write that shopping page layout, okay. After that, h3, take another row, so div class will be row, close it. After that, take another div and class will be call md3, because in the medium device I want 4 column in a single row, so 4 into 3 will be 12, and in a small device, so call sm, I want 2 column in a single row, so call sm6. Okay, let's close it now. After that, div and class will be a product grid. Okay, close it. After that, div class will be product image. Okay, after that take a anchor tag and class, sorry, age reference I'm keeping it as empty. Close the anchor tag. In between take img tag for the image, and for the image class will be pick1, and after that source will be img, and take the first one. Close it now. Again take another img tag and class will be pick2. Again source will be img and take the second one. Okay, now close it. So after that take a ul and class will be social. Close it. Now take the li and close the li tag. Now take a anchor tag and href I'm keeping it as empty now. Okay, after that data tip will be quick view. Okay, and after that close that anchor tag, take a I tag for that font awesome icon, and the class of the I tag will be fa and fa search. Close it now. Similarly I have to take another for add to wishlist and another for add to cart, like that. Okay, this is for add to wishlist and this is for add to cart. After this ul or another list I have to take to span. So span, that class will be product new label. Okay, and that will be cell. After that again I have to take another span and class will be product discount label. Let's close it and here write something like 20%. After this come out of this div of the product image and take another ul and class will be rating. Okay, now I have to take li tag and class of the li tag will be fa star. Okay, close it. Now similarly copy it, paste it more 3 times. After that another, and here make it fa star. After that disable. Okay, so it will look something little bit dull. After come out of this ul tag and here I have to take one div and class will be product content, close it, take a h3 tag, and class will be title. Now close it, take a anchor tag, href will be empty, and in between anchor tag write something, the product name like women's blouse. Okay, after that come out of the h3 tag, take a div, and class will be price. Close it and write something, the sale price first of all like 16.00, and after this div, after this rating I have to take another span class. Here I have to keep that MRP. So MRP span of $20, 20.00. Let's save it and check how it's look like now. Okay, it's looking like that. Now I have to add that add to cart bottom. So for that, after this div, take another anchor tag, class will be add to cart. Now close it, and after that href will be empty, close it. Here write something like that, add to cart, save it. Okay, yeah, it's add to cart is displaying here. Now let's come back to style.css, h3.h3, text element should be centered, margin will be 1 em, and text and font should be capitalized, and font size should be 1.7 em. Okay, so let's save it here now and check how it's look like. Okay, oh I misspelled, it will be sh. Okay, so let's come back here. What kind of silly mistake I am doing? Yeah, okay, it's totally perfect now. So shopping page layout, it's coming perfect. So I have to, let's come back to the style.css again. So now dot product grid, font family I am giving as railway. After that comma sans serif, okay. After that text align should be centered, and padding will be 0, 0 and 72 pixel I'm taking. Border taking a 1 pixel, which should be solid, and after that color will be RGB and 0, 0, 0, 0.1. Okay, and overflow should be hidden, and position will be relative, z index will be 1. Okay, after that, for the product grid, product image, so product grid, after that product image, for that position will be relative, and transition will be all, 0.3 second. Effect should be easy, sorry, EASE, and 0 second delay. Okay, after that product grid, product image, and anchor tag. For that display will be block. Okay, now for the product grid, product image, in between image tag, for that width will be 100% and height will be auto. Okay, now for the peak 1, opacity will be 1, transition will be all, 0.3 second, and effect easy out, sorry, easy out, and did will be 0 second. Now similarly copy this. When peak grid on hover, at the time the opacity will be opacity will be 0. Save it and check how it's look like now. Okay, it's looking like that now. When I hover on it, the opacity getting 0. Okay, now for the peak 2, opacity will be 0, position will be absolute, top will be 0, after that left will be 0, transition will be all, 0.3 second, easy, out and 0 second of delay. Okay, now for the hover, opacity will be 1. Okay, let's check how it's look like now. Okay, it's working perfectly. Now I have to design for this social icons or social tags. Okay, so for that, what I have to do, so for the social, for the grid.social, width will be 150 pixel. After that, padding will be 0, margin will be 0. After that, list style will be none. After that, opacity will be 0. Transform now translate y will be minus 50%. After that, translate x, that will also be minus 50%. After that, position will be absolute. After that, top 60% and left will be 50%, and the last z index will be 1. Add some transition, so transition will be all 0.3 second, easy, and delay of 0 second. Okay, save it, and after that, the product grid on hover, this opacity will be 1 and top will be 50%. Save it. Okay, it's come at almost in perfect location. This when I hover on this icon coming like that, and when I remove it, it's gone. Check, this icon is coming perfectly. Now I want this should be display in a line. So for that, what I have to do, come here and .product.social, and after that a line, display will be inline block. Save it. See, it's coming in a line. Okay, perfect. Now for the product grid, social in between li and for the anchor tag. So I have to design the property. So product grid, after that dot social align and anchor tag, color will be white. After that background color will be hash 333. Okay, it's mean little bit grayish color, dark grayish. After that font size should be 16 pixel, 16 pixel. Line height will be 40 pixel. After the text align should be centered, and height of that will be 40 pixel. Width also 40 pixel. And after that margin I am giving 0 and 2 pixel. And after that display will be block, and position will be relative, and transition will be 0.3 second, easy in out, in and out. Okay, after that for the same thing on hover, just copy it and paste it again, and on hover color will be white, and background color will be hash EF5777. Okay, this pink color. Let's save it and check how it's look like now. Yeah, it's looking perfect now. As you can see, when I hover on this background gets changed. Okay, the background color you can see it gets changed. Okay, so let's come back to code. Now I am going to design this sale and 20% off these two portion, means after and by using after and before tag. Okay, so dot product grid, okay, product grid dot social li a and anchor tag. After that after, and give a comma, and again the same thing, sorry, 2.com, and after that before. So for them content content will be uttered, and in between data type, okay, color will be white, and background color will be black. Background color has triple F means black, sorry, has 000, okay. And after that, font size I'm taking as font size will be 12 pixel. After that, letter spacing take 1 pixel, and after that, line height take 20 pixel, and padding take 1 pixel, top and bottom, and 5 pixel left and right, okay. After padding, white space I am taking as no ref. After that, opacity, opacity I am taking as 0, and after that, transform translate X minus 50%, and after that, position will be absolute, and left 50%, and after that, top minus 30%. Top will be minus 30%. Now for the product grid, social AIA, after content will be empty, and height will be 15 pixel, width will be 15 pixel, border radius will be 0, and after that, transform transition X will be 50%, and rotate 45 degree, top will be minus 25 pixel, and Z index I am taking as minus 1. Okay, here will be a dot, okay. Now for product grid, social LIA on hover after, and product grid social LIA hover and before, so opacity will be 1, okay. Now product grid dot product discount label comma product grid comma dot product new label. For that, color will be white, background color I am taking as has EF 5777, font size will be 12 pixel, text transform will be uppercase, and padding will be 2 pixel and 7 pixel, and after that, display block position will be absolute, top 10 and left 0. So let's save it and check how it's look like now. See, the sale and 25% discount block is coming perfectly, okay. So now I have to design for the star ratings, okay. Let's come back to the coding. After that, dot product grid dot rating, color will be FF D200, font size I am taking 20 pixel, and padding 12 pixel, and 0 0, margin will be 0, list style will be none, and after that position will be relative. Z index I'm taking as -1. After that, for the product grid dot rating dot li dot disable color RGB 000 and 0.2. Let's save it and check how it's look like now. The start should be in yellow color now. Okay, see the start coming at yellow color. Okay, it's perfect. And this start is for disable color. Okay, I mean this, you can see this is little bit grayish color, and this is coming for the disable option, means for this one. Okay, now I have to design the product content. Okay, so product grid dot product content. After that, background color will be triple F, text align should be center. After that, padding I'm taking 12 pixel and 0 pixel, margin I'm taking 0 and auto, position I'm taking as absolute, left 0, right will be 0, and bottom I'm taking -27 pixel, Z index 1, and transition all 0.3 second. Okay, after that, dot product grid dot on hover product content taking as bottom will be 0. Okay, means when you hover the the product content bottom will be 0, means it will be pull up like that. So let's save it and check how it's look like now. Come back to the source code and check. See, when I hover, the bottom gap is removing like that. Okay, now I have to design the product title. So for that, dot product grid dot title, font size I am taking 13 pixel, font weight I am taking 400, and letter spacing I am taking 5 pixel, text transform will be capitalized, and margin will be 0010 pixel, transition will be all 0.3 second, and effect will be easy, and delay will be 0 second. Now I have to give the color on the title. So product grid dot title on anchor tag, color will be this one. Okay, now on the hover, so dot product grid dot title anchor on hover, and dot product grid hover dot title anchoring, color will be this one, this pink color. Okay, so let's save it and check how it's look like now, and come back to source code and check. Okay, so you can see this color is coming in pink. Okay, so you can come back to the source code. Now I have to design for the price session. So for that, dot product grid dot price, color I am taking as white, font size will be 17 pixel, font family it's monostat and sans supreme, font weight I am taking as 700, and letter spacing I am taking as 0.6 pixel, and after that margin bottom 8 pixel, text align should be centered, and after that transition all 0.3 second. Okay, now let's check how it's look like. Save and come to source code. Okay, it's coming like that, but I want some different color for this one. Okay, so I'm some different style for this one. Okay, so let's come back, style. So product grid dot price span, color I'm taking this one, and font size I'm taking 13 pixel, means little smaller, font weight I'm taking little smaller, maybe 400 pixel, text expression I'll be line through, means it will be cross, and margin left I'm taking 3 pixel, and display will be inline block. Let's check how it look like now. So save it and check. Okay, it's perfect. Now I have to design this add to cart. Okay, for add to cart dot product grade and add to cart color I am taking 8000 means black color, and font size 13 pixel, and font weight I am taking as 600. So let's save it and check how it's look like now. Okay, it's perfect. Now I have to write a small media query to look its more better. So at the rate media only screen, and max width is 990 pixel. For the product grid, margin bottom will be 30 pixel. Okay, so let's check how it's look like now. So save it and come to source code and check how. Okay, it's perfect. Now in my original website you can see there is more 3 items there. So let's come back to the source code and add more 3. Okay, like this. Okay, now what to do, just copy this one from here to there, just copy it and paste more 3 times, give some space, paste again some space, and paste again, and again some space, and paste it again. So now save it and check how it's look like now. Okay, it's perfect. Now what I have to do, I have to change the images. Okay, so for that just come here and change the images. Okay, that's like that, taking this one, and after that here according to your image name you have to change. Okay, okay, now save it and check. Okay, yeah, it's perfect now. Okay, so if you have any doubt in this you can ask me in the comment section, and I am giving all the code, all the images also for your practice purpose in my video description. I'll give a Google Drive link, from there you can download and use it. Thanks for watching this video, and please like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, thanks a lot.